Said the Buffalo, 59, 60 degrees at kickoff. We also taking a look in this game, maybe some light rain to start, 45s to 46s across the board, and a touchdown or more favorite here for the Buffalo Bills. 7 at FanDuel, 7.5 at DraftKings, 7 at Bet365 here in New Jersey, -7.5 at +105 offshore Pinnacle, which roughly tells you it is a 7-point line here. When you take a look at the Buffalo Bills, week 1 played kick-ass defense against the Steelers. Lost that game. I have no idea how they did, but they righted the ship by not even playing a great game of offense with a 35-0 victory over division rival Miami Dolphins on the road. Now they come back home. The one thing you can say about the Washington football team, a little bit extra time here. Heinicke looked pretty good on that Thursday night game, but that's the Giants defense that they're going up against. Now you're going on the road into Buffalo, a much tougher defense to play against, a much better overall team than the Giants. Another tough one, man. Like,
God, it's tough.
Like when you take these points, it's like, hey, give me over a touchdown. Then you think to yourself, like, no, wait a second. It's still Tyler Heinicke. It's still Washington. They're still on the road. Do I like Washington's defense as a whole? Sort of. I like their front four. Their back end is getting absolutely torched so far in the season. And we look at the Buffalo offense. They ain't looking to run the football, Kyle. They're looking to air it out and let Josh Allen be athletic in the backfield. Over 7.5. I guess I lean towards the Washington football team that I have it circled here. But again, another one of those games. I'm not in love with this at all.
Yeah, I'm with you. It just feels kind of like it's going to be a grimy defensive sort of struggle. It's too bad that weather is what it is, because I would probably jump all over the over 45.5 if there wasn't going to be possible rains and winds that might take some of those. Once the winds get to 20, 25, that's when it does start to affect some things, in particular the kicking game, and you never want missed kicks when you have an over. It's essentially a death sentence for your overs. Man, it's tough. Look, I don't think the Giants defense is all that bad. I do like some of the stuff they have. So I was a little surprised that the Washington offense was able to do what it did. Terry McLaurin looked sensational against James Bradbury, who's supposed to be one of the better cover corners in the league. Now he's going to draw to Tre'Davious White. If he can have that same kind of performance and get open against a guy like White, might be having some special conversations about what Terry McLaurin is doing here. But I was encouraged by what I saw by the Washington offense. Do I expect the Bills to win? Absolutely. But I don't know if I want to lay over a touchdown. So I'm with you. I'm going to take the points. I don't love it, but I'm leaning Washington.
Yeah, take a look here at the team totals as well. Buffalo, 27.5. This is going from Bet365. The only reason I have this one up because it shows them all right in order. And the Washington football team at 17.5 at -115. So doable on both ends. But again, one of those games where you're trying to pick your shots. You're saying, I think there's way better games on the card that you can try to break down and possibly have some fun with at this time.